The Charlotte Animal Shelter is facing a crisis. Too many dogs coming in and not enough homes for all of them. There's also another issue you may not be familiar with: case dogs. Animals that are evidence in criminal cases that are taking up precious kennel space for months, sometimes longer. WBTV's Ron Lee talked with workers to see just how bad the problem really is.
And it just doesn't feel like we're making any headway at all.
Not too long ago, there were celebrations at the animal shelter. A record number of dogs and cats adopted, none of them in fear of being taken to that back room where they wouldn't come out of. But those days seem like a lifetime ago.
You try not to let the emotions affect you too badly.
The shelter is at max capacity, sometimes entire families of dogs sharing the same kennel. There's not enough places to put the animals, more coming through the doors than being adopted out, and of course, there are those long-termers.
That is definitely causing a lot of the space crisis.
They're known at the shelter as case animals, dogs who are treated as evidence in criminal cases against their owners, cases that can range from dogfighting to hoarding to animal abuse.
You're waiting for court dates to come. Literally, the animals are just sitting here.
Some of the dogs have been in these kennels for over a year, isolated and alone, waiting for the justice system to get to their turn.
That over half of the lost dog kennels are being used.
It's a problem that is literally life and death. The case dogs need to be held for court, but if there's no room and nowhere to put the animals coming into the shelter, the reality is cold and dire.
It absolutely could cost other animals their lives, for sure.
The key is to get these animals out of the shelter and into loving homes.
We desperately need to get into foster homes.
We're here to bring them happiness and love.
Businesses like Houndstown, who run boarding and day camps for dogs, have opened up their doors to help take the pressure off overworked shelters. They're fostering 2 of the dogs right now until they can find homes for them.
We thought it would be a great time to start and start taking on this challenge.
And at least these 2 are safe and can look forward to loving homes someday. In Charlotte, I'm Ron Lee, WBTV, on your side.